Just because you like the smell of bananas
Oh.
after they've been in your butt crack doesn't amuse me at all, sir. I don't do that kind of stuff.
I actually ate some bullets and pooped this out.
That's what happens when you eat bullet.
It was weird.
Your butt mold hockey masks out of metal.
Mold mask. Butt mask.
Okay. So I guess you got it going on. There's some shit going down over there. I see some horns going down.
Fucking.
I see a few people, bro.
Yeah.
Is that a blunt? Or is that a pencil?
What?
That's a blunt.
Oh, shit.
Eyeball.
You got the dog turd blunt.
I got to share this real quick.
Sharon is Karen. Karen. You bitchy old lady, you.
All right, fellas, what's happening, guys?
What is good, my friend? The 2, the 6.
Welcome.
The 6.
Welcome.
Yes, sir.
Well, how y'all doing?
Oh, shit.
Not like we ain't been talking for an hour, but
yeah,
No.
we're doing great.
We're doing okay. Doing a whole lot of cocaine. Why? What you doing?
I'm gonna fight Whipstick.
So,
we gonna like 4-man lucha jump this motherfucker or what? Is that what's going down?
Hell yeah.
Here. We mask up and we just ask people, what's your favorite road
masks, bro?
Like, what's your favorite road stories is what we like to ask.
Okay, favorite road stories. Let me think. Oh man, okay, so so this was back when we very first started the band, our very first tour.
What year?
I want to say 2016.
Damn.
I was like, I will get into anyway. We were on the road, went to like northern West Virginia, Pennsylvania area. Can't really remember the venue. But it was a Dead show, like classic Dead show. But when we got back to the hotel, of course they booked us in like the crackheadiest of hotels. So we were up in that. When we pulled up, there was these hookers like outside of our apartment, goddamn, our hotel, and they were like, X-Man, of course. X-Man is like the smoothest motherfucker ever. So like, you ain't gotta be that smooth on hookers, but he's just like smooth talking and shit. But he rolls up to him and he's like basically telling these hoes to fucking keep themselves in check and all this shit and fucking telling them to pipe down and shit, because they were just fucked. Like, they kept coming in our room and shit. There's actually footage of it if you go on our Facebook page. We went live or something, or posted the video the next day or something. It's on there. It's like, it's labeled like fucking with crackheads or some shit like that. It was such a fun night, but it's documented if you want to go watch it.
When I Google that, it comes up with.
We be fucking with crackheads and shit on the road all the time, though.
That's fucking funny.
That's why I give like wet willies and shit.
How was the gathering for you guys this last year? I've always wanted to ask you guys how your experience was there.
Yeah, I seen the parking lot performance. That was dope.
Yeah, that's dope.
Oh yeah.
I seen more performance in the parking lot more than I did main stage shows.
Oh yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Dude, that parking lot party was so stressful, like leading up to it, but so fun, you know what I mean? With like DJ Clay trying to shut it down and shit.
Really?
Yeah, he was trying to shut it down, bro.
Why do midgets gotta always hate, bro? I don't get that.
He's the reason why Psychopathic tried to shut it down, because he had beef with Cody Manson.
What? Oh,
he was trying to roll up on Cody Manson while he was performing or something, and thought that would scare us from doing it, and we were going to do it anyway and say fuck that. and they tried to get Psychopathic involved. Psychopathic told him not to do it, and we fucking did it anyway, bro.
Right, yeah. Like, listen, your name is Clay. We will fold you up and throw you fucking out of here. You're like, fuck out of
I've
here.
always respected DJ Clay, bro, because like on a real note, back whenever I was a solo artist, we didn't have like Psychopathic shows in West Virginia at all, really, for like 10 years or so. And whenever I became a solo artist and was doing my own thing locally and becoming pretty big locally, we started booking Psychopathic out here again, and I would open for him and shit. But Clay was one of the first ones that like took me to the side and showed me like mad love, took pictures with me, did like little shout out videos telling people to watch out for me and shit. Like Clay was always cool to me. So like I didn't understand the hate for real. I thought they were fucking like kayfabe beefing, you know what I mean? Like I thought it was for like the internet drama to hyping the gathering up or something. I don't know. I just thought he was talking shit like homies talk shit to each other. Like I'm a pull up on you or something.
Right. Get the crowd hyped. They're like, oh,
yeah,
Clay's here.
But he commented on my post or on my comment on the post about it going down, and he was like, "I'll see you there, bro." And I was like, so I didn't understand why any negativity was coming from him towards it, because he was acting cool to me about showing up and supporting us playing. But I don't know, bro. It's all bullshit, like everything with Psychopathic drama.
At the end of the day, shit went down and you guys fucking rocked it.
Yeah, you did.
As always, bro.
Sick.
You can't tell hooligans we ain't gonna do shit, bro.
Yeah,
right, exactly.
We'll do it like 26 times harder, you know.
So let me ask you real quick: where did 20? I explained to you in depth in PMs about second and grant shit. Where did you come up with 26?
Next question, please.
Yeah.
So your dreads, how long you been growing them?
I think I first got my dreads done right after my son was born, so over 10 years. I had
some people's dreads are like mad weird dookie looking fucking old brickweed looking fucking dreads. You should look, like legit.
I'm taking a lot of I wouldn't say I take really good care of my hair. I'm just blessed to have white people hair that'll do what it does, I guess. I don't know. It does get real fuzzy, but it's because I don't take care of it really. But
who did your dreads? Because I've wanted dreads for a long time.
My homie Trent, he does tattoos. He's down here. He works in a shop, but he does dreads too. If you ever want to come to West V,
I don't want to do it myself and end up with those nappy ass dreads.
No, that's like
the
key.
nasty ones.
That's the key. You have to get them done right.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want that ugly ass looking shit in the meantime. Like I don't want to have to train them. I want them done right.
Exactly. If you get them done right, they'll look like this from the get-go, pretty much.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's how I want mine. I don't want mine like all
right.
Nasty.
That's what I mean. Yours are like straight, not that big glob of fucking weird shit. You look at it like, man, there's probably all types of shit living in that.
Okay, the ones I had before I'll tell, like, y'all probably, if y'all follow me on Facebook, y'all might have seen it, but when COVID hit, I got super fucking paranoid, and I was like, man, we're going to be quarantined anyway, and I've been wanting to do it for a while. So I combed my dreads all the way out, which took like, after having them for 9 years, took like 3 days. Wow. And we pulled so much hair out of my like locks that I had grocery bags just full of loose hair. And
you should have eBayed that shit.
Oh, dude, y'all don't even know. I have bags of dreads. I have bags upon bags upon bags from where I've cut length. My dreads before were down to my fucking pants line, and I'd cut length off of them. I cut them down to 26 inches, like every time I cut some. Like I'd cut my longest one to 26 inches on the back or something like that. I can't remember, but like I have bags of them still because I was going to like eventually. Like, you know, Shaggy 2 Dope got like 10 grand at the gathering one year for his, man. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say I'm being a Shaggy 2 Dope, but I'm trying to do hype beast shit, you know.
And at the end of the day,
You guys are on the come up. You guys are that Shaggy 2 Dope, in '97. You know what I mean?
Right? That'd be
Yeah,
dope, bro.
that'd be too dope.
take care of too, so
Too
get
dope.
that money.
Fuck yeah! If I can sell my hair for I gotta give it to Bootleg, and he sends it back, and you don't even like it.
I don't need that shit.
Why is there crabs in this?
Hey, we got to
God.
shout out the people in the chat real quick. We got Pretzuli Lou Black in the chat. We got Dean Von Ott in the chat. We got the Petty Bones in the chat. Eric's Birdsong in the chat. Smiles Bundle in the chat. We got fucking Stabby or Killa Stabbing Cabin OG up in the chat. Thank
Up
you
in the
guys.
chat. Gang, gang, gang.
We love all of you.
What up, y'all? Thanks for
Gang,
tuning
Tron.
in. They're only here for Famz. They're not here for us.
Yeah,
So
hey,
Nah,
you stay with up.
they here for y'all. They here for y'all. I'm just a bystander.
No, wait.
he's just an innocent bystander.
Typical viewers are like my other account, Bootleg's other account, and Neck Piss's wife.
I'll tell you right now. I'm still pissed off. This ain't the real super famous fun time guys because I was really wanting to fucking come
No,
and whip
that's
without
what our
the belt,
goal
bro.
was. We advertise it to you. We're like, listen,
Yeah.
come on here, talk to Whip.
Y'all
And you're
caught
like,
me
"Oh,
when I
yeah."
ain't been on Facebook for like a week and a half because I've been trying to build my TikTok page. Y'all caught me slipping with this fucking. Y'all like I didn't pay attention. I was like, oh, Whipstick hit me up. Nope, I got, bro.
Right. And then you got herpes via fucking like phone herpes from Bootleg, just like me.
Bro,
Instantly, the day I talked to the guy,
bro.
like, got a phone virus. Like, what? And they were like, yep, it's Bootleg. Like, this is crazy.
When are you going to put fish fillet on a CD?
Oh, I forgot about that, bro. That's hilarious, dude.
This is great.
I'm gonna have to go listen to that after this. Eventually, I do want to put out a meme CD. I'm gonna put out a meme project. I got so many, dude. I have songs that me and like the band have recorded when we're high that are just funny as fuck that we just play for each other when we're fucking chilling. That I've never even let anybody hear that are fucking hilarious, bro.
Shit in between that you did at camp was fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah, bro. Oh yeah, okay.
This thing totally does not fit my face.
Speaking of Whipstick, he seems to he talks very highly of your drummer, and I think they look a lot alike, but that's purely speculation, rumor, and innuendo, as it were. But my question is, how long you've known those fellas? I know you're on that track, Do It for the Underground, but how long have you really known those Fun Time guys?
Oh fuck. I would say, God, when did I meet him? When did I meet? I'm sure I knew Whip before I really realized he was like before they did like they were super pushing the Fun Time shit. A little bit before that. The first time I can honestly recall meeting Whip in person may have been
How about the time they most offended you?
when he fucking pissed on my belt, bro.
Tagging you.
They
Did you
pissed
see
on your
that shit? There's video of him pissing on the 26 title.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that shit.
Why do you think, dude? Y'all gonna have to do your research on this feud, bro.
Oh,
This shit's
Didn't know
deeper than that.
I mean,
You never seen him with a 26 title on the shirts?
shit. I'm like, damn, he be flexing that shit right in your face.
I love it, bro. I can't wait to get it back.
Yeah.
I almost
Now,
had
see-
it back at the last show, but I've known Whipping them since like I think I met him for the first time. I met Whip for the first time at it was like a mini gathering in Ohio. AXE was performing. They were on it. Sun was on it. Somebody just recently posted a flyer from it was like from 2018 or some shit.
2019, I think, right? That little
or
bitty.
yeah, something like that. But that was
Yeah,
the
it was
first
a
time I
little bitty
remember meeting, because we had talked beforehand, because we had been talking a little bit, because I'm a huge wrestling fan, I'm a huge luchador fan, and I remember seeing the gimmick or seeing Whipstick and hitting him up and being like, bro, I fucking honestly love what you're doing, and I was just giving him like support, because he was always like super like unsure about it, because he thought everybody just I ain't gonna go into this. This is somebody else's business. Anyway, fucking
Oh, I know he's a critical of his own
yeah,
shit,
he's very critical of himself, but
but the best artists are. That's the way it is.
yeah, I'm the same fucking way, but he ended up playing like the Samoa. They rapped over Samoa Joe's entrance or something. The WrestleMania song that
Oh,
put out
fuck
that
yeah,
one year.
that's a badass track. Yeah. What is it called? Fucking Matt. Fuck, or what was his name? Hugh Morris. Was it Hugh Morris, or was it the guy Hugh Morris's real name? The wrestler's real name.
I can't fucking remember.
I know that's what it
That's
is.
what you're here for, bootleg, you fucker.
I know the song he's talking about. I could figure it out.
I told you, have your fucking Obama phone ready to Google shit.
But yeah, that's the first time I met them. I have known of 8 Legs, bro. Okay, y'all gonna have to do some research. Back when I was like 19-ish,
You just spit some nuts.
I was putting out Juggalo rap, and was like,
Back when 8 Legs was wearing this guy.
yeah, back when 8 Legs was wearing that shit, and Loki was doing the Loki Loves You tour and all that shit. Like, that's when I first
Shout out to
started putting out
Jonathan.
music again, like to the Juggalos, because I never really did Juggalo music because everybody had made fun of me for it. So I did like gangster rap with some homies, and then
We're still
like,
making fun of you, brother. Don't fucking think we ain't.
but y'all know what Juggalos R Us is?
What's that?
Yeah.
Y'all remember Juggalos R Us from back in the day?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Y'all, I was on that shit,
How long you been down?
bro, since a kid, bro.
Well, we're all
Since
still
like
kids,
since like
bro.
13ish
Look at
or
us.
so.
How old are
What?
you? I don't know how old you are.
I'm
26?
31.
Right. So I'm 38, bro. I've been down since fucking 97, bro. Like,
He used
Yeah.
to play in the streets. Now you hear him playing in the streets.
I used to have to build the streets, listen to them. Cause I'm old.
Fucking, yeah, I heard ICP for the first time. I remember it distinctly, bro. I was in 3rd grade, and somebody played Piggy Pie while I was at their house, and I thought it was the coolest shit ever. And then by the time I was in, I think 5th grade, I told my dad that I wanted some of that music, and he went to work and had somebody burn me a CD. Like it was like to burn me and him a CD, so it was like half ICP, half Motley Crue. so I'd like, but it didn't have any of the typical ICP songs on it. It had like the more obscure songs that people were fans of, not like the classics. And I bumped that shit until the fuck. Y'all remember? Like CDs, they like flake off the top of them after they get so used and shit.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, I played it still after it was like that. I just like remember what song would skip. I just skipped past that song on my Walkman and shit. But
Dude, I had the same situation with the House of Crazy CD that I had a friend burn for me. I couldn't find any of their shit. I live in Illinois, so I'm not near Detroit. So somebody found like 8 songs and burned them onto a CD, and the rest of them were like Blaze and ICP songs, right? And I remember I played that thing till it would skip, and I couldn't play it no more. I swear to God. And I still never got rid of it.
Dude, I was going to take a picture of my CD collection because I still have it, and it's wore out as fuck, bro. I have like a huge folder full of all my old CDs that I used to bump like in high school and shit. Just
Bro.
like mixed CDs and shit.
I've
always liked all kinds of music.
I
I
would
used to be a big. Go ahead, Nick.
I would love to see, even though it's a fucking sampler, dude. I would have sold that shit as like the top so far. Anyways, of the Famz sampler, I want to see that shit on vinyl, dude. That would fucking be like my favorite shit
Dude,
ever.
that shit rocks, bro. I listened to that to the whole way back from camp. I listened to the sampler. You know,
It's back.
Second Grant helped out with that sampler, by the way.
Yeah.
I got it at Aspen.
Bro,
Those samplers,
I was
that's
listening
why I put so many songs on them, bro, because I wanted it to be like, and I tried to put a variety of like styles on there so people would understand like we do a lot.
right, yeah. It was like listening to the radio, but good music the whole time, and it
Because
wasn't one
it's
thing. You see
different.
what I'm saying? Like it kept switching. Then there was like gaps of quietness because it's like underground, right? And that's what makes it fresh. It's super dope. But then you'd be sitting there zoning out, driving, and all of a sudden, bam, something else. And you're like,
I'm
yo,
back, bitch.
then you're like, what are we even fucking listening to, bro? I had to pop that shit out. Like, what the fuck is this?
That's so awesome, dude.
It's dope, man. It's fucking hell.
Every
I'm
car
glad
trip
y'all
we're
enjoy
on,
it, man.
every
I got-
car trip we're on, we always at least put the 2 in, and the new Hellions album, and we listen to both of them
Hey.
back to back. We love them, man.
Bro, thank you, real shit. The Hellion was like a big like weight off my chest to put out, real shit. It was a good album for me personally. Like I don't care what anybody thinks of it. Like I'm glad y'all like it, but anybody else who don't like that doesn't matter because that album to me was therapeutic as fuck, bro.
Shout out to Scotty motherfucking V for being on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of dope guest appearances on those voicemails. I was only going to put like 3 on there, but so many people sent me so many cool ones that I just narrowed it down and put one between every fucking song because I love my fans, dude. Like that's just it's the
And that's what's
coolest
dope
thing that
about it.
people would
It's not,
take time
you know,
to do that.
and they know that you reciprocate that love. You know, it's not like, yeah, okay, like, fuck you.
Yeah, bro. I used to be like I felt like for the longest time I wasn't like when I was drinking all the time like it wasn't the fact that I don't have anything against drinking. It was what it was doing to me mentally, but I felt like there was a point where I was neglecting a lot of fans because I didn't want to interact because I didn't want to interact with anybody, bro. I was literally in a
That's what
shell
it'll do to
and
you, bro.
numb constantly. Like I didn't want to. I wanted to fucking wake up so I could wait to drink and then go back to sleep and then do it all again unless I was in a show. And then I would drink the whole way to the show, fucking fuck up half my goddamn set, and then feel bad about it for a month because I just pick myself apart. Because even though I'm drunk, I still remember every fuck up I make on stage. Even if people don't
Right.
notice them, I remember every little fuck up.
But
So
you
it's
ain't
like,
blackout drunk. You just a drunk.
dude, the first Axmas or the act, not the first Axmas, but the Axmas that we did, I just remember feeling so shitty because I was so excited because it was such a dope show, and I got so drunk that I kind of just like I fucking was so shitty in my opinion on stage. But that was one of the shows I was like, man, I can't be doing this forever like this. I'm too much of a perfectionist to put on a half-ass show for people that came to see me and love me and want to see me do good and shit. Like, it's different if I'm in a dive bar with 5 fucking fans or 5 people who don't know who I am just drinking at the bar while we're performing like it used to be. I'm trying to fucking go to these shows and go to shows with the mentality that I want to put on the best shows so people always want to fucking see us.
I love how you put yourself into your music because it makes it more relatable. Like the song I describe right now, what you're describing is "I Hurt Myself." Perfect track right there.
That song is I literally just decided to like get sober when I wrote that. Yeah, that was about getting sober, of course. Yeah, but
And good for you. You're still young. You're still young. You got your whole 30s to fucking build this career and become fucking legend. Not that you're not there already.
They're a legend.
I'm far from it, man. I want to be. I don't know. I felt for years that I was that we were going to be undeniable or undesirable as fuck. Like, I just want to. I want to be.
Your guys' charisma is next to none, bro. When you guys are on stage, it's not like lot of bands you see the front man's like, here I am, fuck these dudes. It's your whole group, bro.
I let everybody do their dude. That's what everybody's a fucking a front man in my band. Like I
Right.
look at I like that's why we've been slowly branding it as the Hooligans and trying to get away from Famz and the Hooligans, because Famz and the Hooligans was the name of it when we started. Whenever I was still a solo artist and was mostly worried about people locally coming out to see us, because I used to have a really big local following until I started the band, and then they stopped coming to see us because they don't like metal music. But like, I
Well,
would
fuck
brand.
them because we love metal people.
That's
Dude, I
it,
want
bro.
to say
That's it.
thank
You
you
got
for
to go where
bringing
the
it back.
crowd is. Like, I used to always want and really want to do Juggalo shows and the
And
underground
aside
scene.
from that, you guys don't only do what the crowd wants. You guys are like, look, this is what the crowd needs.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like everything else. Like even the Funtime Gang, they're just like AXE, but different content, but
yeah.
same style. With you, it's like if you don't like rap, straight up, fucking break beats, all that shit, you can come watch a live band.
Yeah, you can
But
catch Rocky on smoke.
Say
like
what?
I've never seen you guys live ever. You guys fucking blew it away, bro. You sound just like you heard on a fucking in my case YouTube, because I didn't have a CD until then. But it's
Yeah,
like you sound just like that. You know what I mean? And all your people were like, you could tell they were all like, "Fuck yeah, we're doing this." Because sometimes I've seen Korn a million times. You'll see Fieldy just like, whatever, it's my job. Strung
nah,
away.
never, bro. We always that's our escape, bro. Like until I'm 100,000 shows in and like fucking broken as a human, I'm never gonna fucking feel that way while on stage. I'll always be, dude. I still to this day get nervous before going on stage, man. Like, but as soon as I get on stage, it like clicks. Like everybody that hangs out with me outside of being on stage says like my demeanor in real life is completely different compared to my stage like
And
way
I
I
can't
carry myself.
imagine the like. So with like X, they're like, we'll put our beat on, three dudes on stage. You guys all, like, how many are you? Five, right?
Yeah,
6 of
So it's
them.
like you guys all got to be in, like, tune. That's a lot, bro.
yeah, yeah.
One little fucking snare fuck up. Now it's like, whoa. Now you
Everybody
know
on,
your beat. You're looking back like, what? It'll fuck up your vocals.
Yeah, because
and
if y'all
everybody
think we
on
can hear
stage
anything on
nowadays.
stage, y'all are goddamn going to be in for a surprise, man. 'Cause we can't hear shit. We are going solely off of what we practiced in like muscle memory most of the time.
That's
Like,
dope, bro.
yeah,
So I want to know
Everybody,
how.
everybody on stage has their own presence too. I like that. It's
yeah,
like they all have their own way of doing what they do. I gotta say, fat props to your drummer too. I mean, the motherfucker can flow and he can drum. That's fucking
yeah.
impressive.
Oh, bro, he's like all around just a musician. Just, he can pretty much pick
Who's
up
he? Let's
anything
speak
and
his
play it.
name.
Huh?
Who's he? Let's speak his name.
Oh, Tito. Tito is dude, he's an all around amazing musician. He can sing his ass off. Like he's got one of the prettiest voices I've ever heard. Like he
Seems like
plays guitar. He can basically play any kind of instrument. Uh, he under at least a little bit. He wasn't a drummer when he joined the band.
So
He,
he's like your Les Claypool.
dude, real shit. He does everything like with musically.
That's
Like
dope, bro. And
yeah,
that
like he wrote some of like the six. Everybody pitched in writing different things on the six. Like he wrote some of the guitar on the six. Gurr wrote most of the bass. Corey
that's what I
wrote
want
some
to
of
ask you. So you guys actually like keep your guitar melody like lyrics per se. I don't know what they're called, but you keep all that shit too.
yeah.
That's dope, bro. Like I'm not a musician, so I don't even know. Like you actually do it like in school with the fucking chorus lines and shit? And
Oh no! I fucking wish, bro. We're not that educated. Like we're all self-taught and shit, bro. We're about as self-taught as it gets. The only one that's somewhat like we've all been like studying the last couple of years, like trying to become more educated on everything. But the only one who really understood music when we first got started the band was Tito. And slowly we've all just made it a point to just put in time watching tutorials and learning and learning and learning and trying
did you
to
get him a
build our
fancy like an
skills.
orchestra stick?
Interesting.
Bro, real shit. It feels like that sometimes when we're recording shit. Like
That's
it gets
dope.
intense.
But that's
I'm throwing.
the team. You know what I mean? One person's got to have the vision because you know, like any company, you can't just have fucking 5 builders. You got to have a fucking boss,
Yeah.
thinker.
When we go to record, man, it's crazy how easy it comes to us when we start doing shit. Like what you hear is most likely like Gurr would play something and in like 2 seconds think of a riff, and Tito lay the drums real quick, and then we just refine that over time, and that's a song. And it takes us like 30 minutes to do that sometimes.
That's dope.
Like,
Remember Tupac? He recorded a whole album in like a day. You
Yeah.
know,
Which
and
easier
every
to
one
write?
was bangers.
I was curious about that. Which is easier to write, the metal songs that take everybody to be there, or the writing your hip hop songs alone?
oh, definitely. Hip hop songs are way easier, but now where I make my own beats and stuff, it takes about just as like not just as long because I gotta like me mentally, I gotta be in the right headspace to do one or the other, and I can't just do them on top of each other. So if I'm making a beat, I gotta make the beat, and if I fucking writing lyrics, I gotta write the lyrics later or something. Unless the lyrics come to me while I'm making the beat, and then I'll handle it right then and there. Sometimes, like Ford Tempo, like that song.
Yeah.
Tito came over one night. It was when I was still drinking, and we killed like a whole bottle. I made the beat in like 30 minutes tops, and wrote the hook and my verse in maybe 15 minutes, and record like it was like an hour altogether to do this whole song with him in the back doing the background shit. And I mean that's a fucking bop, dude. Like the best shit
That
comes.
song's great.
But
Perfect song.
the same can be said about metal songs like Rocky Mountain Smoke. We wrote that song. Like I went upstairs to get something to drink, and I was coming back down to the garage, and not the garage, but the basement, and they were just randomly jamming it. Had just came up with it on the spot, and I was like, "Yo, keep doing that." And then I wrote the lyrics right then on the spot, and we wrote that shit in like an hour. Like it really just depends. The writing process is easy for us. It's the recording, editing
So how do you remember to
editing
play
process.
the same riffs?
Say what?
How do they remember to play the same? You know, like
Because
you
we
guys
record
don't
them.
just like that's talent then, I guess, because it's like with a, you know, like ICP, AXE, they can just put their beat on and be like, oh, I remember this.
Oh,
But
we
you guys
fucking
got a
practice
whole
the beat.
band gotta fucking like fuck. We gotta remember every song.
When we have shows, I mean, we have practice twice a week, and we've had practice twice a week for the last 6 years, and we've never wavered from it. We do Sunday and Tuesday
Still
every
to this
week.
day,
Still to this day. Still to this day, bro.
that's dedication, bro.
Like and that way, like when we have shows coming up, we are fucking ready. Like we at least get like 6 good practices in before a show, and to us, that's like we don't even need but 2. But like,
Well,
you know,
But it shows in your
I see how
performance.
you are. Go ahead,
Music
Bootleg.
shows.
say what?
I said it shows in your performance in your music. Like it shows that you guys are dedicated. That dedication to that time to yourself to practice and hone your craft, even
Yeah.
if it's songs. I mean, it's like, and you still love doing it.
Love it,
How
bro.
long you guys been an act as this
6
group?
years.
I want to ask a question. No, 'cause
Go ahead, Neck Pisser. You are always getting cut off, and I'm sorry for that.
I was just wondering I know you've been doing music and like you and Zool have gone like hand in hand for a while now. I was wondering how that whole beast started and like how it is now.
Bro, God, when did I? I can't remember how exactly. Like, my memory's shot, bro. But I remember randomly being at, not randomly being there, but I was at the gathering in Oklahoma, and I saw people ride by in a golf cart that had LLE shit on, because I'd heard of AXC whenever we had performed at the gathering with them in at the 17th gathering, and I'd heard of them then, and somehow I think I may have reached out to Bill, because I'm always trying to. I encourage everybody I like. I'm not one of these rappers that fucking hate on everybody, so I reach out to people who I think are doing shit that's dope, and I'd be like, "Yo, keep that shit up. I fucking love to see it," type shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know I don't know what happened. I don't know which one of us hit each other up first, but this motherfucker rides by while we're standing out beside where we're camping, and he rides by the shit on a golf cart. He didn't have his mask on or nothing, and I didn't know what he looked like. But somehow when I saw him, I was like, "Dude, that's Bill." I walked up to him. I was like, "What's up, man?"
Hey, Bill.
And we fucking talked for a minute, and then we talked more at that show I was talking about where I first met Super Famous, or first remember meeting them. And I don't know, dude. Like, before they got signed, we had randomly stopped at the church just to hang out with them, like just to say what's up because we were in the area. Oh, it was because somebody booked us in Portsmouth to do a wrestling show, to perform at a wrestling show.
Yeah.
No. Well, Bill came out to a wrestling show that we were at and watched us perform at a wrestling show and hung out. And it was him and Doyle. And then we ended up, I don't know, we stopped, I don't know. We've always just kind of been cool with each other. I don't know. We've always been homies in some capacity.
Yeah.
Like Lee's always been super cool to us. Joe's always been super cool to us. They're super nice guys, like, in general. And I feel lucky to fucking know them, because just being authentic, like, usually doesn't pay off in most aspects.
Yeah.
But
and somebody at core value shows anybody respect, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
And like, we're still close. I don't bug them. Like, I hit them up when it's important because I know they're busy.
Yeah.
But like, I mean,
I like to harass people.
We're boys, bro. Like, I don't think that's a secret. But
so, is it a big secret, or can you let us know? You guys gonna come to camp this year?
Oh, bro, I'll be there if we're not playing, regardless, bro. I'll be there every year.
Fuck yeah.
That shit was so fun, dude. The vibes there are ridiculously fun, dude. Like, everybody's love. It's the creepiest loving place I've ever been. Like, it's cool as fuck.
Right. They really hit out of the park with this festival. I mean, it's gonna do nothing but, like, now that people are gonna actually get to camp, we'll get to see what it's really like without the rain and the cold. It's gonna be something.
I think I might set up in camp one night or something. I don't know.
Hey, I plan on.
We should have a camp parking lot party like the gathering.
We're actually planning on bringing our grill and maybe a table and shit, because it's like one of them. It's a smaller grill.
You better have a big fucking table, like the Last Supper table, motherfucker.
Enough.
I'll bring a Last Supper table. I'm taking a picture in the middle of it, like.
Bro, we should set that up, bro. Get a bunch of wrestling tables, put like a little cloth on it, and we'll all set up, have Billy in the middle.
That'd be so good.
I want to gimmick
lay on the table with like an apple in his mouth, like a pig.
We need to set up some gimmick tables so Jared Savage can power bomb people through it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna power bomb you through a fucking picnic table.
Jared's that dude.
Yep.
fucking love Jared. We're gonna have him on someday. We're just gonna marinate that show until it's ready.
Yeah, Jared's the man for real.
What? Then
He
you
killed
talking about
hosting.
the
Dude. He was so good.
the face collector, Jared?
Yeah, Jared Savage.
What are you
He
talking
says
about? We had him on here.
he wants to come on, but he says, "Let you guys do your thing and get some few shows under your belt."
He wasn't on here yet. What am I? What? How am I not knowing him? It's like, who was it?
Now, Famz, who
Ooh.
that you haven't yet? Because I
So
know
what?
you with so many artists. Who do you want to work with that you haven't yet?
Well, I want to work with Lee Carver and I want to work with Joe.
Yeah,
But,
Like a full-on AXE track.
yeah. Because
I mean, it doesn't have to do that. I have so many people in my camp. Like, you know how mad I was that I only got to be on the hook of Ghost and I arranged that whole track. Like, they didn't even know they were getting to be on a track with Bill, bro. Like I was like, yeah, record this for me. And then I hit him up a week later, like, yeah, I got Billy Obey on the track. Like, they had no idea. So I didn't even get to be on the feature this time besides on the hook. And you can't even tell it's me on the hook.
Yeah.
But I want some shit with Lee. I want some shit with Joey. I want God, bro, there's so many dope artists out, like, for real. Clockwork E. I want some shit with Clockwork E.
I heard you might be or may have been sent something by the Michigan Misfits as well.
They have hit me up. I'll have to make sure, bro, because I've had so many people send me shit recently.
Oh no, they did.
I'm sure they did. Like, I have to go and make sure. I talked to them briefly a few times when we were at Camsel and then at these at the AXE tour recently. But got some shit. God, who, man?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. You've worked with like everybody.
I really want something with Clockwork E because those dudes are fucking hilarious and they do my kind of fucking rap, bro. I'm all about the kind of shit they do. But within the scene, like, I've pretty much worked with everybody. I'd really like I've never worked with Gruesome, which is somebody I've respected for a long time, which would be cool to do a track with him.
Shout out to Doc Gruesome, the homie.
Yeah, dude, we had him on a while back, and that was a real interesting interview because I didn't know much about the guy.
It was like a week and a half back, but yeah.
I was talking about Gruesome from back in the day.
Oh. But anyway, that was Doc Gruesome.
Speaking of Doc Gruesome, that's the homie. So,
yeah.
I mean, I may or may not be setting on something. Right. I want to do another track with Cody Manson.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it was like same exact.
But I mean, there's plenty of people I'd like to do another track with. You know what I mean? Like, I could list those for days. Who y'all expecting to hear on White Trash Pope? I didn't get don't expect no crazy collabs because they're all hooligan related collabs. But
yeah,
I rattle them off, folks.
Scum.
No, not yet. I want to track with Scum, but he won't ever fuck. Like, he always fucks with me at shows, but he won't ever answer my fucking DMs.
Somebody's getting eaten by dogs over there at fucking Google.
Sorry about that.
Cujo.
Punch that dog in the balls, bro.
Motherfucking. You got the East Side fucking.
I love his mask. It has a beautiful mask.
Say what?
I said, I love Neck Piss's mask. That's a beautiful mask he's got on.
That is a beautiful mask. Is that La Parka or something like La Parka?
I just legit got this from Mexico today.
Bro, I want a La Parka mask so bad. That thing is dope, bro. Holy shit. If I could wear a lucha mask, that would be the kind I would wear.
Yeah, I'm like, this has to be his face.
You would definitely not like this tight ass thing that pulls your face in. So you're constantly
big ass head, bro.
That's the other
in Lucha Underground. You guys remember in Lucha Underground when fucking Vampiro came out looking like the Pope when he had that match with
Dude,
Pentagon
100%, bro. That's Vampiro is one of my favorite of all time. Like, of all time. I almost fucking cried watching him go through his fucking
Dementia.
dementia shit, bro. Like, I would pop in on his lives when he was on there, like, freaking out and shit.
I don't know where I'm at. Help me.
Yeah, that shit's sad as fuck, bro.
Bro, so
Fucking-
did you know he's not from Mexico?
Yeah, I know that. He's
He's
like
from
Canadian or
Canada.
something.
Yeah. But when we were at the gathering in 06, I think, in the Mudlows, when it was crazy, they had like a documentary, people coming through asking all these questions. I got to hang out with him for like 2 hours, like talking to him. It was dope,
That's
bro.
awesome.
He's super down to earth dude, man.
My first gathering was in 2011. I don't remember what gathering it was, but Sabu smoked all my weed.
Sabu. He asked me to buy him a turkey leg, and I was like, sure, you know. He's like, 'cause I don't got a credit card. I'll give you a couple bucks. I bought it. Then he's like eating it and just walked away. I'm like, bro,
That's his move, bro. That's his move. That's
Yeah,
that carny shit, bro.
right. I'm like, what about my $11? I want that shit.
He's like, nah, bro. You got to hang out with Sabu, kiss you on the forehead.
Right? Yeah. Bro. He showed me the blade that he hides it, the little spike in his boot. He's like, look at this. I'm like, cool. Like, is that a threat?
Is it worth $11?
You smoked all your weed.
Yeah.
You guys both got burned by Sabu. Now there's a story for the ages.
Yeah, dude. That's just hilarious.
That's like Herb there robbing you for your fucking cocaine.
Like when Madness came out of the woods naked, like moaning and shit.
Bro, I was at the gathering and we hear all this shit in the background. And we're like, what the fuck is this, right? And you know how it's like real wooded behind it in the gathering, most gatherings?
Yeah.
Look out there. Here's Madness. Give me a water. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Madness fucking Bedlam. What the fuck is he doing, bro? He comes walking over, takes our water, just disappears for like, yo, this is mad weird, man. It's like ripped up pants and shit. Look, he shit.
Bro. One time, speaking of wrestlers, bro, one time I met Mick Foley, and like my manager at the time had booked him to come do one of his stand-up comedy shows, and I got to do like the meet and greet with him or whatever. And my manager had told him that I was a rapper and all this shit. Gave him the rundown before the show, but when I met him, he was like, you know, I'm a rapper too, right? And I was like, what? And I laughed, like thinking he was just gonna sign the shit and just keep going, you know?
Yeah.
And then he starts rapping fucking Rapper's Delight by Sugar Hill Gang. And I started rapping it with him. And me and him rapped the whole song together almost. And my cameraman at the time that was following me, if you're watching this, you piece of shit, fuck you. He was so stunned that he didn't fucking record because he was like, holy shit, what is going on right now? Like, it was
do your job for once.
Oh, dude, this guy, dude, okay. I was shooting a documentary at the time. I had him following me everywhere, like for like a year. I was doing all these shows in front of like big shows in front of like in West Virginia and shit, in front of like hundreds of people. And he had all the footage for it and lost it because he tried to download porn, bro. What a weirdo. Who does that? Who downloads porn, bro?
So you're from West Virginia. What's it like being from there as a you know, underground artist? I wouldn't consider you guys really horrorcore, but I also wanted to say I'm really glad that you guys brought back the whole you know, I wouldn't call you guys new metal either, but you guys do mix hip hop in your act and metal. So it's like I appreciate, because I'm from that time in the late 90s when that shit was popular, mixing the two. And I appreciate it's like a breath of fresh air to hear it come back sometimes. For me, anyway. So thank you for that. But yeah, what's it like being from West Virginia as an underground artist?
Dude, there's nobody. West Virginia is like, especially where we're from, there's no artists. Like I'm like one of the, like there are like few artists, but none of them are out there doing shit like we are. And that's like not their fault. They don't think outside their city, which is sad for them, and it sucks. But I mean, I've always like me and Gurr, we've known each other for years, and he used to be in metal bands whenever I was doing solo shit, and I used to always tell him, I was like, bro, one day we're gonna fucking do this shit together. And when one of his bands broke up, he would go to a couple shows with me here and there and just freestyle guitar over my set. And eventually we started the band and shit. But nobody has did anything like we do here ever. And to be from here, it's hard to get a push because we're so different that our home state doesn't support us because we don't pander to them.
And
like our home
state
state
don't respect rock.
Dude, they like the people around here, they liked my music whenever I was doing like hippie positive shit, like
fuck the
pandering to them, like specifically to get views and not doing what I wanted to do, you know what I mean? Because I used to be able to organically get like 5,000 views in like 2 days on a music video just doing local shit, like promoting it locally. But
Sam
like,
Prez.
Yeah, like back in those days, bro. Like, and those videos were trash, but we would shoot like my cameraman at that time. Well, not the Fans for Prez video, but shortly after, like the Unforgiven video and stuff like that. The dude that shot all those, we would go out every time I would record a song, we'd go out and shoot a video for it. That was the advantages of having a cameraman. But then the disadvantage is that you download porn and lose my whole fucking life's documentary I was putting together. Like, yeah. But I mean, there's plenty more to go. You know what I mean? I got plenty of life left. Hopefully, I mean, unless this 26 shit takes me out. But
you got 26,000 more years.
Yeah, hopefully, man. I've been alive 26,000 already.
So we hear you got a studio put together.
I'm currently in the booth right now.
And
what's it called?
The studio? It's called the 26.
Fuck yeah.
And I guess what we wanted to get to before we get to we usually cut it down to like around an hour. Unless you want to stick around longer, that's up to you. But what we were going to do was I was going to ask you, what's your future endeavors? Like you got some new material getting ready to come out. Where can people find you? You got to have a little moment to plug yourself a little bit. So we're just going to ask shows coming up or whatnot. Dude, okay. So I'm going to be at the gathering regardless if we're playing. So, because I went ahead and booked me a hotel room because I just want to come and hang out. So I'll be at the gathering regardless. So if you see me at the gathering this year, say what's up. Don't be shy. So many people are like, I see you at the gathering, but I don't want to come up and say what's up because I don't want to bother you. Bother the fuck out of me sometimes. Don't bother me too long, but bother me just enough to let me know you appreciate my music and then move the fuck on.
The way I look at it is bother you when you're walking like two shows, but don't come. When I'm at the gathering, my house is my campsite.
Yeah, real shit.
Don't come steal my chair. That's my couch. Like
I don't mind. I would actually sometimes rather people come back to the campsite with me because I got like I do a lot of just lounging at the gathering. That's my vacation. I've seen all these bands 1,000 times. I've like did shows with most of them. So it's like I go there to hang out, watch the shenanigans, and fucking trip like a couple nights a year, and that's my gathering. Like I don't do that shit all the time, man. So like I take that one fucking weekend out of the year to fucking get lit as fuck, and then get my mind right and go home and write some fucking really cool shit and fucking use it for that. But other than that in my eye. But yeah, I'll be at the gathering. I'll be at Camp Zool regardless if we play. So I don't know. You're gonna have to wait on Bill for that one. I'm not gonna fucking say anything because I haven't been told shit.
It's gonna be
I
a
didn't.
lot warmer.
I didn't send in an email either, so I might not. We might not be playing. Who fucking knows, bro?
But the parking lot is prime place, bro. It's gonna be way nicer. A lot of people are like, "Oh, we're getting a hotel." I'm like, "Nah, it's gonna be a lot nicer." I think a lot more people are gonna be kicking around the grounds instead
Yeah.
of, especially with the gas prices.
Rules go together. Man. Yeah, exactly. Rules go together.
Yeah, but I ain't doing any other shows this year. I'm not booking any other shows this year unless they're fucking guaranteed to have a good turnout. Because I
It's
gotta,
kind of
I gotta get my health right. I gotta have surgery and shit and recover from it. So,
You look like you're doing good though.
yeah, bro, I've lost like 70 pounds since I stopped drinking.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
dope, bro.
I gotta take my contact out. Hold on, I'm gonna get this on camera.
oh, he's gonna take.
Pulling his eye out.
Oh, he's touching his eyeball. Sick.
Let's go, baby. Anyway, I can't book any more shows this year because of that, and my doctor told me not to travel too much. He told me not to travel. She told me not to travel at all, but I really don't give a fuck, and I want to go do shows. But fucking White Trash Pope, new album coming out. I'm not going to drop a release date yet because everything is pretty much fucking done, but I'm waiting on like 2 things to show up so I can take the pictures for the album. Because this is going to be one of the first albums where I actually have like me on the cover and not a cartoon and shit. So like, we're doing that. I gotta wait for that to show, and then I'll be dropping the release date. But I will say this: the pre-order bundles will be dropping the 26th of this month. So get
What?
your fucking wallets ready to
Now,
pass that
Is
fucking
this gonna be
collection.
digital or also on hard copy?
I'm gonna have physicals because I know we got some collectors out there.
What
Oh,
day
yeah.
Say what?
Thank you.
is that?
What now?
What day is that?
The
What day is
26th.
the 26th?
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Duh.
the pre-order bundles are dropping the 26th. Fucking, it's about to be fire, bro. I've been mixing this album for the last 2 months, and it's honestly some of my most solid work I've ever put out. Production, like song, like I love the songs. If you like gritty fucking gangster rap, like this is the complete opposite of Hellion. So if you're coming for that soft shit, you're gonna be mad disappointed, bro. Because this is all White Trash Pope. Fucking, it's gonna blow out your fucking phone speaker. It's gonna
Are there any
fucking,
features?
huh?
Are there any features?
Of course, bro.
Like any that you can shout out or not?
I can go ahead and say him, I guess. I mean, I ain't really. It's nobody you wouldn't expect. Well, maybe I don't know. Of course, Keeper's on there.
Shout
A few
out.
times. Stray's on there from Sky Swamp Orange a few times. Got Hellfire on there, which is Nasty and Pope.
Oh shit.
I got Hobo Shinobi, if you know who that is.
I heard of him. He's been on other songs, right?
He also goes as that motherfucker. He's from Kentucky, I believe. He lives in Kentucky. He's not from Kentucky. But I got Keegan Grimm
Nice.
on the album.
I saw him at the Super Show. By the way, you
Yeah.
guys did a good job.
Thank you, man. Real shit. That was such a fun show for us. We needed a good one like that. We've not had like bad ones or anything, but it was just a real good one for us, like
They
mentally.
had a decent turnout for a Fun Time Guys show, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, it was a
that
great
show
turnout,
just
bro.
raises that bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Who
So
else?
who do you want to get a feature with? Like you said,
Bro,
Beyonce. Like
honestly, okay. So there's like
Rap.
there's just people that are going to charge me for features, and I don't want to work with anybody that ain't willing to work with me because I'm dope. You know what I mean? I'm willing to pay certain people because I understand that their time is fucking valuable, and if I pay people, it's most likely because they've helped me out in some way, and I want to help them
It's like
out.
you heard like D12. They did a feature with someone, And then them people put cannabis in there, and then they diss Eminem, made it look like D12. So they just were like, oh,
See, back in the day, I planned on getting Choir Boy on a track and then getting Ouija on the same track and doing something like that. But I would like to set something like that up. I think that would be cool because I was a big Swag Tooth fan. But
Shoot to the moon, get an ICP track.
say what now?
I said shoot for the moon, get an ICP
Right.
track.
Oh, dude, I would love an ICP collab. Like that's dream shit. I would obviously, like, in my opinion, I love a fucking Jamie Madrox or Monoxide collab. More so a fucking Madrox because at one point in my life, like finding that Fatso album really fucking did a lot for me.
My real name
Oh,
is Jaden Madrox. I named him that because I love Jamie Madrox so much.
Bro, my son's middle name's Madrox.
Really?
Yeah,
That's incredible. That's my son's name too.
that's awesome.
Madrox. We call
Yeah,
him
my
Mr.
son's name is Dante Madrox.
Yep, Jaden Madrox, bro.
Awesome.
I even took him to Astro to meet him. I was like,
Yeah, I don't like
Madrox,
telling a lot of people that because then they'll think I'm some fucking little fanboy and shit, but I don't give a shit.
Bro, I had to fist fight someone at the gathering for that. They're like, "Oh, you're a fanboy." I'm like, I told him straight up, like, you're talking about my kid first, right? Like,
Yeah,
I will fuck you up. I'll take your teeth. I will wear your teeth on a necklace. motherfucker.
so Neck Pissa, you got your random fire questions there.
I don't know
Let's
if I
go.
have tonight.
Shoot them off the top of your head. Let's go, buddy.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
He's got us random like 3 questions he asked everybody.
What's the thing that made you puke the worst?
One time we did a show, or when we did the gathering, the first year we played, Wolfpack had us on one of their like little fucking interview thing shows, and they interviewed us. And then at the end of the interview, they were like, "Y'all want to take a shot of this hot sauce?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm a fucking holding it, dog. Whatever. I'll fucking puke all over." I told him straight up, I was like, "I'm a puke." But yeah, I'll take a shot of this hot sauce. And the whole band took the shot of hot sauce, and simultaneously they all ran off the back of the stage to puke. I ran to the closest camera and puked into the camera the whole time I was puking. And I never got to see the footage, bro. I hit them up and they like never would send me the footage.
Wow. Daddy Longlegs fan?
Daddy.
It's because it was more entertaining than anything Wolfpack ever brought to the fucking gathering, bro.
What is your spirit animal?
Favorite animal?
No, spirit animal.
Spirit animal? The 26, man.
Hell yeah.
Why?
Oh, this is gonna be quick. Hold on.
Because the 26, man.
I was say because 26.
I have 26 questions written down, but I can't find them.
I should do a remix of that fucking 50 Cent song, 21 Questions, and do 26 questions.
There you go. That's a fat beat.
If you ever want to break into his phone, I bet you some kind of combination of 26.
Nah.
Can you
not
tell
this guy.
us a little
I'm not
bit?
that transparent, motherfucker. I wouldn't do that.
What
Say
is
now?
But yeah, well, your third question. Rifle it off. Let's go.
what's your quest?
Hmm?
Huh?
What is your quest?
What is my quest? To accumulate as much money as possible before I die for my son to eventually spend on stupid shit before he dies.
Oh,
That's my
That's
quest. That's
good.
my personal quest. I have many side goals.
have you
Side
repented
quests.
to the 26, sir?
Say what now?
Have you repented to the 26?
Every day of my life when I wake up, go to sleep, bro.
So
Yeah.
what you're saying is you're reaching for $26 billion.
That
If
would be
you fall short, you'll hit 26 million. That's all right.
yeah. I'm that's the end goal. Yeah, gotta aim high. Follow me on TikTok if anybody has TikTok.
Hey, so what about this? What if we drop over to Discord and do that video you were talking about.
I will. Well, I gotta fucking actually go home now. It's 9:00 here.
Where'd you go, bootleg, you bastard? What are you sniffing kitty litter over there, you faggot?
Snorting.
Got the cocaine over there.
Right, no, it's kitty cane.
I'm just roasting dingers, see? Roasting dingers.
Roasting dingers, baby.
Yep, just roasting old dingers. I'm old fashioned like that.
Hell yeah. Over here trying to spark this roast is going to burn my fingers. It's hot as fuck in this stove. Here, oh yeah, I got something to show y'all. Hold on. Okay, before we go, this is the last thing I gotta say. It's the last thing I gotta say. I gotta go into the other room real quick. I'll be right back.
Put your goddamn glove up, Dustin bastard.
Hey,
Bootleg, you little queer. Come on, let's do it. Let's touch our bad touches. Let's try to do it. Come on.
All right, guys.
stream. You don't cross the stream.
My phone is literally at 26% right now. Y'all think I'm fucking lying, but I'm telling the truth.
Screenshot that shit, bro.
You shot it.
We'll put that.
All right, hold on.
Mixtape. What the hell is that fucking green wiener dog thing?
That's a dick.
How do I switch my camera around?
You can't.
You can't.
Man. Sure you can. He's 26. So
It says Famz versus Whipstick for Camp Zool.
Hell yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Y'all gotta bug him, bro.
Well, you heard it here first on our show. He wants to have a match.
Fuck yeah.
What kind of match you got in mind? Can he pick the stipulation if he has a match with you?
How about I'm gonna look up.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a best 3 out of 5 WWE 2K22. We're gonna spin a wheel. I haven't talked to him, but I'm setting the fucking stipulation because he said them last time.
A video game match. Okay. I thought you guys might.
Oh shit! Look at that studio. Give a little tour of that studio. Real quick.
Y'all can't. What back there?
Oh shit! He's got a super legit.
Shit.
He's got the OnlyFans ring camera. What,
Yes.
bro?
The only
Look
fan.
him up. 2 and 6 on OnlyFans.
Only.
Oh shit.
That's dope, bro. When did you guys make that? Recently?
Yeah.
We got in this building the first of the year. We've been remodeling it ever since. We've been doing a lot, bro.
Fuck yeah, bro.
We're gonna be opening in the next couple months. We will have like shit that we dropped for albums that is not available anymore. You'll be able to get some of that shit in the store here.
Beats
we got a few Hellion jerseys.
So wait, you can buy beats too, or
you can get beats, you can get recording time, you can get everything, bro. But y'all will see whenever I drop the walkthrough video, because I'm waiting until everything's done before I drop the video of everything in here because it looks really fucking dope. But
so where can people pick up your gear and your music at? You forgot to drop your link.
Repent to the 26.com, baby.
There you go.
Or Famz304.com. But repent to the 26.com is where we're going from now on.
Or
what's your next album coming up? What's your next project?
White Trash Pub is the next project, and the date is not confirmed yet, but the pre-order date for the bundles is dropping the 26th of this month. Hopefully, fingers crossed that it drops in May. So it'll drop right before camp.
Fuck yeah. Well, hey,
perfect timing, baby.
There should be a camp exclusive, the Rare Boy.
Hey, I might drop a little fucking single for people that go to camp or something.
Or
the Famz and hooligans are collectible items. Even them samplers. People hit me up now like, "Yo, I'll give you $30 for that shit." Like, I'm not giving my free CD away for $30. Fuck you.
Hey, bro, I got boxes upon boxes. If they want them for $30, I'll give them for $30, bro.
Hey, take him next year, bro. They want him. I'm
That's
telling
the collection plate, baby.
you. Oh, yeah. I'll even sign
For your
it. For
time, man. We
$2.
really appreciate you coming on here, man, so much. Thanks for your time.
Don't you
Dude, thank y'all for interviewing me, man. I really appreciate y'all's time,
We don't
man.
think of it as an interview. We just think of it as hanging out, telling stories.
You right. I'm flexing. We doing this.
That's right. OnlyFans.
Yo, y'all have a good night, man.
Yeah,
You
you
was
Bad touch gloves, a bad
too, bro.
touch supply.
Thanks for being here.
26, baby.
Two. You can go to Bad Touch Supply and use Whipstick and get 10% off these fancy ass gloves.
Yeah. And there he goes. As soon as he came, he was gone.
Hey, he's a rock star, bro. He's got to leave before we do. You don't leave you ever seen Jimmy Kimmel leave before his guests?
don't sip the hoop.
Where are your fancy ass gloves there, fucking necklace?
They are in my jacket where they should be in case my hands get cold.
I'm
Kill
an
it.
adult. I
Have
got
no
to
G. He
release.
said OnlyFans. Damn right. He should have an OnlyFans.
Yeah, 'cause ours don't work.
There's still Ruby shirts for sale at funtimegang.com. Go pick that up if you want to support me.
If you use the discount code bootleg, he will buy you that for free. Wait, no,
Schoolmart.com.
Yeah,
no.
if you
It's
pick up,
funtimegang.com to get that motherfucker.
Long
did the
living.
Dwelling Man sell
Right.
out yet?
Did
Did the
what?
Dwelling Man sell out yet? Does anybody know if they sold?
Did what sell out?
The Dweller masks, are there still any available?
There's about 40.
Well, there you go. Go get you a fucking Forever Face at Zoolmart. There's some in there. Apparently. Get you a
And
Dweller.
green like Bootleg's butthole.
Hey, leave my butthole out of this, sir.
Hey, it's not as clean as fucking Zeros.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, Neck Pissa, why don't you ask Fake Legs a random question before we get out of here?
All right. What was your nickname in high school?
There you go.
Well, see, this is a weird story. My brother's name is Zog, Z-O-G. So
Yeah.
I was like, I'll be like the reverse him. So it was G-O-Z. Guys.
Yeah.
Guys. How lame.
Great.
How lame, bro. That's even lamer than this. Like, guys.
We're like around 40 years old and we're wearing luchador masks. Trying to relive the glory days of when we used to wrestle for Herb Abram.
So we're 40 years old. I met you in 1958 and we're 40 years old.
I know we're really older than that, but I'm trying to pretend.
Oh, okay. Well, just because you rub oil of Olay on your face daily doesn't make you younger.
Bootleg this can be.
So
Nobody
I have a
knows
random question for you, Bootleg. Why do you want the neck
58 years
pisser?
old.
So why do you want neck pisser to rub mustard in your ears, like you were telling me?
Don't talk about that. That's something we put in the fucking personal chat.
I'm just saying, bro. It's haunted me all night. You're gonna get an ear infection.
All I said is I wanted to touch and play with your beard while you blew bong hits into my mouth, and then you said he was going to rub mustard in my ears.
He wants you to rub mustard in his ears.
Yeah, I was down.
Blow bong hits in his mouth while he caresses my fancy beard.
Yeah, I heard. I had no issues.
Is it okay or not? We need.
I don't want mustard in my ears. That's gross. That's sir.
I say do it. Take a big Q-tip, like one of them big fat fucking spongy ones, and just fucking cram it in his ear.
Come over here and lick my infected legs, sir.
Bro, I felt so bad because I realized today you can't even hitchhike.
Yeah.
You're fucked. You try to fucking show that thing off. For one, You show your ugly ass leg, no one's picking me up. And for two, you can't stand on it to show your pretty leg. Your pretty leg is fucking out of commission.
He's got leprosy.
It's fat like a sausage.
And
Fat.
like I said, if you lose your leg, we're not switching names. Fake leg, no.
Fat.
I would pretend to be you. I couldn't grow a beard that long and lovely.
Yeah, but still, I'm saying it'd be like
Hey,
atomically correct
listen,
fake
you
leg.
gotta stuff your beard inside of your mask, dude. The old neck pisser, he's got to stuff his beard into his underneath his mask. That's gotta feel weird.
Neck pistons don't even have a face. What are you talking about?
He's got a lovely mask. That mask like outshines everybody else's mask.
I don't know. He was all bragging. He's like, I paid like $10 in food stamps for it. I'm like, oh great, sweet. So I get ripped off for my garbage.
It's like $100.
Yeah, like I spent $900 for this thing,
Yeah.
and you spent fucking $22 in food stamps for that. It's fucking bullshit.
All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Y'all have a good night. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Horns up, praise Zool, and
Two.
remember to. Huh?
And 6.
Oh yeah, and 2 and a 6, yo. We had a good time tonight. And
did.
remember,
He told us a lot of underground information. I like to believe when he, is like a multi-million-dollar fucking performing artist. He'll be like, let's look back on my interview with these assholes that I told a bunch of shit I probably shouldn't have. But he
ain't
did.
that kind of the point? That's kind of the. Hey, I want to say right now that Dean, our fucking homie Dean, be sure if you guys, I don't think anybody else is still watching, but if anybody is still watching, the homie Dean have.
Kill
We'll have a
Cabin OG is watching. He just fucking hands up.
in the chat. Yo, what's up, bro? He's a homie. He's from the Stabbing Cabin. Fucking chat. Listen, go to fucking Luke the Goon's page. He's gonna be having fucking Dean on there for a listening party for the new album. You want to hear his new shit before it's out? Go over there to hear it. I'm gonna be going over there to hear it. I'll be in the fucking chat
tonight.
Yep, tonight.
Is that Poltergeist?
Yep, Poltergeist listening party. Look it up. It's going to be on Luke's page.
Fuck yeah.
Will that asshole bootleg be sharing a link?
Because it ain't live yet.
No, will he? I said you got to listen.
Sure, I'll share it. But I'm sure it'll be exclusively in the catacombs. So if you want to, it'll be exclusively in the catacombs. And yeah, don't forget to get Bad Touch gloves, or else Whipstick will spank it. 50 Shades of Grey style. But in the meantime, we'll see y'all at TNT and at camp and all that good shit.
Hey, the next week we're working on a special guest. We got two possibilities. That one guest that I wanted, you guys hated on, shot down, or the Michigan Misfits.
We got to go later to do Michigan Misfits. That's all on you guys.
No, he's talking about later your time because you keep saying 7 o'clock, and you all of a sudden altered our fucking time frame. And me and Neckpiss over here, we have like a 4-hour show before you even come on.
Yeah.
You don't even know. You don't support, hater.
I think y'all are nuts.
You love nuts. That's why you keep us around. There's 2 of us.
You bug the shit out of us, bro.
Yes, we will reconvene at a later date time. Now go watch that other show. What is it, bootleg?
I don't know. It's going to be on the Catacombs or on Luke Lagoon's personal
Catacombs?
Page. Luke Franklin.
All right, Luke Franklin.
Luke Franklin, 1025.
Benjamin Franklin's son?
Possibly.
Okay.
This relative.
I'm
if
gonna
you don't go over there, Dean will whoop you like a government mule.
I hope so.
Yeah. So be sure to be there. Go in the chat and say hi to Dean. God damn it, he loves his fans.
I'm gonna go in and tell him you smell like shit.
Okay, and I'm gonna tell him that your leg is full of rotted 2% milk.
Like if you ever shoot him, don't shoot him in the lower kneecaps because they're fake. It won't even hurt.
White man can't jump. Your mama's so hot, or mama's so fat, she break her leg, gravy pour out the side.
Your mama's so fat when she wears a Malcolm X jacket, they land a helicopter on her.
Your mama's so fat, she takes mayonnaise with her Tylenol.
Your mom's like a railroad track. She's laid all over town, buddy.
Your mother is like a brick. She's flat on both sides and gets laid by Mexicans.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's not PC. That's not PC.